just kicking it off a little bit. I want to talk about, Colleton County. Like I want to know. I really want to know about some of the real issues that's going on in Colleton County, and like I want to try to figure out a way for to to really make some real change. Like we need to change, and somehow it takes a community to do it. So you just can't expect and look for one type of person, one type of people to make this change. So I feel like somehow we gonna have to really tap in and figure this out. We got to get the conversations going. We got to start it, and it starts with us. It starts with us. It starts with us. It's a noun thing, and it's most definitely it's a everybody thing. It's not just one group of people. So I really want to try to figure out how we can, really change the narrative of how we view this city and view this county. Like, this county is beautiful to me, and all my works is with this county. So I most definitely want to see more and to see more positive stuff. Just this weekend, I had the opportunity to DJ at the Nova Church, and that was a great turnout. Like, it was a great turnout. It was a great turnout to see, a church, giving the youth there some time to enjoy, dancing, fellowshipping, having a good time. They was TikToking, they had the glow party. Like, it was a good time to see the young people, enjoying and praising the Lord, as well as dancing. And even at that program, we played I played all types of music. I also played, dance music. I played some country soul stuff. Country souls. I played some southern, some, I guess you could step music. I guess lion dancing music. We played lion dancing music, but we also played fellowship music, praise and worship, and it was just a good event. But all jokes aside, like, I really love my city, and I want to see nothing but greatness come from it. So I really want to hear from the people. What do you want to see happen in Colleton County? Or make it even broader. What do you want to see happen in South Carolina? Like, what difference do you want to see? And not just see, but what do you think would it take to make these things happen? Like, do we want more shows? Do we want more concerts? Do we want more outdoor events? Do we want more? What? Like, what do you think? And what do you want to see? And I really like the phone line. The phone lines are open, so I really would like to get somebody to who wants to really chime into this conversation. You know what I mean? You can stay anonymous, but I'm looking for someone or a group of people to really, get in this conversation, because, it doesn't happen. It's one of these things that doesn't happen, just from just you snap your finger. It takes work. It takes people. It takes a group. It takes a lot of things. So I'm reaching out, because I know I'm going to need help to even do what I do. So this is a community, and this is a very predominant community, like a strong community. So as a community, let's talk. Let us talk. What do you want to see more? What do you want to see more in Colleton County? Like, what do you want to see more, and how can we make those changes? Oh yeah. I don't know. Hey, it starts with one, so I feel like, why not kick it off like this and see what happens. Talk to me. And we are tapping in. Oh yeah, trying something a little different. We gonna be on live. We're gonna be on live for a little bit, and I just want to talk. Like, yeah, the phone lines are open. So I mean, the phone lines are open. We testing out some new technology, but I feel like, in Collin County, I would love to see a lot more shows. I guess you could say performances where major artists will come this way and actually put on events. Even down to with like with sports and stuff, like to see different teams playing against different teams. Like I feel like we should open up that type of ordeal. But yeah, I just want to see a little bit of this, a little bit more of that. But yeah, let's really talk about it. Let's really talk about it. Let's really talk about it. At least I know, hey, the technology is working. The technology is working. Matter of fact, we got some new music coming. Matter of fact, we got some new projects coming too. New videos, we got some new videos popping up. Matter of fact, a video dropping tonight. Jody actually got some new music. He unreleased, and we shot the visual last night. Me, Maurice was here, and that thing was pretty yeah, like big shout out, shout out to all the artists. Like shout out to all artists. Shout out to everyone that's grinding who got music, who might be sitting on their music. You know what I'm saying? Like, bring your music over here. All local artists, bring your music over here. You know what I mean? Bring that music over here, because we most definitely will love for you to bring that music over here. Most definitely. Like, bring your music. Bring your music. Bring all that music. Like we gonna keep it going. Matter of fact, all artists, like if you know artists, tag an artist. Tell them to come over here. Tell them to come over here. You know what I'm saying? We might drop the email, so they can send the music over. But most definitely, man, we most definitely is trying to make a big splash. Like we most definitely are trying to make a big splash in the community. And not just in the community. We know make a big splash in the county. We're trying to really bring real change, and maybe with the music, I feel like that might can bring a real change as well. At the end of the day, you know what I mean. Everyone has a talent. Everyone has a some people got hobbies. Some people got hobbies that, they sit on that, they can probably be making money from. Some people might got a gift of, I don't know, face painting. They can face paint, stuff like that. They might can paint. They might got gifts like that. And you might be sitting on those gifts. You got to use those gifts. You have to use those gifts to really tap in. And, with community, if you got a gift, it really will hone in with your gift if you're using it, to uplift and to really, like using your gift. How can I put this? Like, matter of fact, my father, he loved building things, but he also used that to make money. But he always loved to see a pile of discarded wood. He liked to see that he can take some trash that somebody would probably throw away or burn and make it into a dresser or something. So he had love for it. So it's like saying he had a gift and he used it to help people. So what I'm saying is we got to take our gifts and we got to bring them home to the community. Like we got to really tap in, and that's all I most definitely am trying to hone in, and really with the outreach. The community is not our community is not struggling, but our community most definitely can use more togetherness. And I'm trying to figure out how do we bring the community together as one big thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Rice Festival. I love that. I love that Rice Festival brings us together. But I would love to see and have more of things like big things like that or little things like that. Matter of fact, I would love to even see, more stuff for the children to do, you know what I mean? Other than, the whatever, like, events where we can have the kids, they got an event where they can, have their time to have a little fun. Because, we had those things back in the day. We had things after football games, little dances, and we had like little I can't remember. I think they used to do them at Campus A, Campus B, one of those campuses, and sometimes they do them at the rec. The rec would have had the dances, but we had things that we could have partake in as young people in school to have fun. And I really wish, like how they had Friday night church. Like Friday night church was a thing where, that Friday night church gave the parents a break. Somewhere they could drop the kids off and go pay some bills and do a little something between, might go on a little date, something quick, where you knew your children was somewhere safe, and you knew your children was somewhere where they can have some fun, and it was community. And like I said, big shout out to that, that type of program that was geared. It was a program that was geared towards, the children and the community. And right now, I feel like we don't have those things. We don't have something consistently community based, local based right here where that the parents can just say, hey, I would love to drop my children off for a couple hours on a Friday or Saturday, and they can have some fun, and then XYZ. Not saying we need, not saying we technically need it, but it's like saying it would be nice to have some of those things back, because technically, we had it when I was younger. And I'm not going to say my age, but yeah, I'm kind of up there. I think the beard is really, I think my beard is really telling on me at this moment. So yeah, but I really trying to figure out, the big talk. Oh, big shout out to Jew City in the building. Hey, matter of fact, bro, hey, if you're not busy, man, I'm about to call you on the phone, put you on the phone lines. Yo, how you doing, Ryan? I see you in the building. Big facts. Hey, man, all we trying to do, real talk, is bring real change, but bring change where it's not just, I feel like if one side only benefits, then you're not really doing something. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Daryl. I think it's Daryl. Big shout out. You're watching. See you, cuz. Drop a comment, man. We were trying to bring community together. And matter of fact, if you want to get on the phone lines and talk live right now to me, that's most definitely an option. And I'm gonna bring you on in. Bring you on in and let you chime in, and we can go back and forth a little bit. But, get back to my point is that it doesn't make sense for the community to only have one side benefits. Like, I just don't want to see change on my side of town. I want to see change on all sides of town. Like it's like, if you're going to fix the road, don't fix the road just on my side. Fix the road on the other person's side as well. so we all can benefit and have a smoother ride. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to say that the roads or they do that to the roads, but I am saying that you know it will be nice for more community stuff and just more things or more things that we can go to. And I'm not just talking about parties and stuff like that because XYZ I do still throw events. And we be at K's place each and every Friday. And I gotta advertise a little bit. This Friday is going on at K's place. It's R&B sing along. Yes, ladies, y'all heard me. It's R&B sing along this night and this Friday. You're gonna be able to sing along to all your good karaoke songs, and it's gonna be a mic sing along, mic pass along type deal too. So we try something a little differently. The ladies been asking about it, like when you gonna do something and give us a night where we can actually just just play all the female tracks. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say we're gonna Keisha Cole and Summer Walk it all night long, but we most definitely we are going to gear towards the ladies and what y'all been asking about. Now I am gonna play a few trail ride songs, but so don't trip. But most definitely this Friday is gonna be R&B sing along Fridays. It's for the ladies. And at K's place, the Old Plum Crazy, and you already know who the DJ is. And matter of fact, don't forget, go on my page, go down somewhere, or I might put it in the comments. Please vote for me. I need y'all to vote for me because I'm running for Waterbury's best DJ, and I most definitely will love if you can vote. And if you're watching right now, give me some thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up, just a little bit. Give me some thumbs up. Just tap on that screen a couple of times because those thumbs up, if you hit the screen and start thumbing it up and hearting it helps me out with engagement because it shows that the algorithm like you actually is listening and participating. So just hit that heart button a couple of times. I really would appreciate it. But I do feel like we need to really get the community and back together. And what would someone think we should do? Because what I'm saying, I really feel like I can talk about what I would like, but I want to hear and hear from who's watching to maybe see what you might think the community might need. And it don't have to be, it could be whatever from your point of view, but I would love to hear what you think that this county needs, or hell, if you ain't even got to think county, what you think the state of South Carolina needs a little differently, because real change starts with a conversation, and the conversation can start today, and tomorrow we can actually see the change. So if we start the conversation now, then I can see that we can finally get to that place. So, but we got to start this conversation, and when one or two come together. I'm sorry, I know I probably quoted the scripture wrong. So whoever drop that scripture in the comments. When one or two or three come together, yeah, I feel like that right there. Oh, we got a comment. Ryan says free tutoring. Now, when you say free tutoring, tutoring like for adults, or you talking about free tutoring for the kids? Because if I'm not mistaken, I think the kids do have access to tutoring at the school. And if don't quote me on that one, but I do know that I think my son he had to go to tutoring at one time, and I think the school do offer after school type stuff. So when you say tutoring, you mean like what you mean by that? If you want to chime in. And matter of fact, if you want to get on the line, just let me know. We can hit you up and bring you on. You want to on the line. Hey, yo, this is live, man. So, we doing this show This is what we're doing, man. We trying to bring change through a conversation, and the conversation starts now. And matter of fact, if you're watching right now, it helps me with the algorithm. Hit the like button a couple times. Just tap that joker, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, or hit the heart button. Just tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it a few times. 5 or 6 times. I really would appreciate it, and we're gonna keep it going. But we got a comment. Someone say free tutoring. Now, I wouldn't mind if you can get free daycare, my boy. Bro, do you know how much daycare costs? Daycare ain't no $30, $40 a week. Ain't no bro. Daycare what? Shoot, I don't even want, bro. Matter of fact, how much is the cost of daycare? Like, what is the cost of daycare now? Like is it over $200 a week or $150 a week? Like, if anybody know the cost of daycare, matter of fact, drop that in the comments. Drop that in the comments, because I don't know if the cost of daycare has changed. Shoot, I don't even want to say how much daycare used to cost when my boy was small. Most definitely. If you're trying to get on the phone lines, we got the phone lines, man. We got the phone lines. The phone lines are open, man. I want to try to get somebody on the phone lines with me to chop it up with me, man. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Who want to get on the phone lines? But hold on one second. I think I got a comment. My man say, bro, I wish I'm on my lunch. I wish I could get on. Nah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Shit, just send me your number on, man. You know what I'm saying? Just shoot, I just want to just chime in a little bit, bro. That's all. That is it. Well, at least you made it at least you made it to work. And at least you on lunch eating some food, bro. You got some people, man, on lunch break. They ain't got no food on a Monday now. They ain't got nothing. Them boys ain't gonna boy. Some people, some people don't eat good in November until Thanksgiving. Like, hey, bro, yeah. And yo, matter of fact, Thanksgiving, I'm ready for it too. I'm ready for Thanksgiving. Like, y'all just don't know, man. Matter of fact, if you are cooking this Thanksgiving, matter of fact, you don't mind me bringing some extra Tupperware, I'm most definitely is trying to tap in. Matter of fact, if anybody's doing some fried turkey, who is doing fried turkey? Who is doing fried turkey this year? Like, because I'm not gonna say fried turkey is the best way to do a turkey, but I promise you this, bro. Yeah, fried turkey. I'm trying to tear it up. Hey, yo, matter of fact, hey, yo, I appreciate that. No lie, for real, my boy. Like, yo, I'm telling you serious, bro. When I was working in construction, and I used to see some of them boys when they open up their lunch pail, I used to be like, bro, ain't no way in the world, bro, you come to work with just a peanut butter jelly sandwich, one soda, pack of nabs, and that was it. That was my man lunch for the whole day. So yeah, man, yeah, like real talk, like, I mean, yeah, hell, I've been there. I've been there, bro. I've been on the job site, ain't had no food. Oh, you ready? Hey, you ready for Thanksgiving too? Hey, bro. Matter of fact, who you spending Thanksgiving with? You doing family? Or you going out of town? Or what you doing for that? Yeah, I was just curious. And matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? And if you spend it, matter of fact, for the Thanksgiving holidays, please be careful. Be careful. Because, boy, look at here. Roblox, them jokers ain't playing, bro. Them jokers ain't playing. So please be careful for these holidays, man. Because guess what? If you get locked up on Thanksgiving, you might not be getting out to probably Monday. Because I can't see a judge coming in, early just because you decided. So yeah. So let's be careful out there in the streets on Thanksgiving. Oh, I really, hey, yo, keep hitting them thumbs up, man. Keep thumbs and hearts. I really appreciate that engagement. Really helps this grow. And like I said, I'm taking a chance. I'm stepping out on faith, and I'm stepping out on faith because I feel like, this is, it's no need to wait. You need to start now. Oh, so you're gonna be with family? Okay, bro. All right, family. Well, most definitely, man. You most definitely be safe. You must be know where I'm coming from when you talk about them cops, bro. Bro, look here, bro. Hey, I went through 3 roadblocks in one day. It was so bad. Like I hate this story was so dumb. It's dumb, but it's dumb but crazy. And my man kept saying, "Bro, you must be just keep going back and forth through the roadblock because you know you're right here." Man, them jokers, they just started waving me through. Cause I want to make them boys work. I'm like, bro, y'all making my life inconvenient, so I guess I'm gonna make y'all keep checking my license. Now I'm not saying do that, but if you go through the roadblock and you playing with them people, make sure you in the right now. Don't play with them people, cause they pull your behind over. And I know where you gonna be at. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, man. Yo, hey, I appreciate this, bro. On everything I love, man. The engagement you're giving me right now. Hey, I appreciate it. Yo, it's some people look for a lot. Yo, if you can handle a little bit, remember that now. It's not about having a lot of money. It's all about knowing what to do with the money. You follow me? Like, yeah. So somebody who got a lot of money don't know what to do with it. Guess what? They still fool. They're a fool. So at the end of the day, a person that can take a little bit and make that still a stretch and really go a lot. Oh yeah, it's on my boy. Hey, whoa, hey, bro, hey, the roadblock I went through, they had it at a 4-way crossing, right? No cap, a 4-way crossing at the stoplight, and the way they had it set up, bro, like by the time you came around the corner, you would have thought that the light was just people were just waiting at the light too long. Man, they made sure you couldn't turn around because by the time you pull up on the roadblock, if you do turn around, they already was ready to send my man to come get you, my boy. So it was like they had it set up so smooth. So when you come around the corner, you could have turned off. Like you could have had turn on the road before you got there, but they made it look like everybody was they set that up real good. I think the cops really go around driving around and thinking, where can we put a roadblock at that will be inconspicuous to the point they get up on it? Because I promise you this, my boy, do not turn around. Don't act like you got to go to the bathroom and you say you got to turn around and go to the bathroom. No. The moment you do that little woo woo, my boy coming. And they might come out there with the dang, draw you down. So yeah, don't turn around at the roadblock. But I want to get back to my point. My original point is, a person who has a lot of anything, and if they don't know what to do with it, they basically they're going to lose everything they had. So you have to be smart, even when you have a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be I don't know. I don't want to use the word foolish or dumb because those words I really hate. I really hate the word dumb because my father told me, he said, there's no such thing as a dumb question. Like my pops will always, like, he would gear that in me. He always would say, yo, son, there's no such thing as a dumb question. So don't be afraid to ask a question. Like, he would say it like that, real, like, soft. My father was a stern man, but when he spoke the wisdom, he made sure he spoke with a firm voice and very direct that he would hit you with. My father would say, son, there's no such thing as a dumb question. So don't be afraid to ask me anything. And he also stressed that even if you don't understand my answer, ask a question. Don't just take what I said. Even if I said it clear, if you didn't understand what I was trying to say to you, my son, ask another question or ask again, because I don't want you to leave from in front of me without no understanding. And that could go to another point that we could probably tap into. The point is, without understanding, knowledge is pointless. You can have infinite knowledge. You can know everything. But if you don't understand what you know, then technically you don't know anything. Because knowledge without understanding leads to what? Chaos in my eye. Because you know too much, but you don't know what to do with it. That's like a person, like once again, that's like a person with a lot of money. A person with a lot of money and don't know what to do with it will make more mistakes than a person. You know what? Hey, this is a you know what? This is crazy. A person with less money will make probably how can I say this? A person with less money would probably make less mistakes than a person with more money. But I don't know. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. What you think about it? Somebody in the comments. I appreciate y'all with them likes and hearts. Matter of fact, yo, it helps. Keep hitting the hearts, hitting the likes. Matter of fact, if you know somebody on social media right now, matter of fact, that you know right now, that's probably on the book, tag them in the comments. Bring them over here. Bring them over here. Because what we trying to do, we trying to bring the community together. And I'm only one voice. So I need all y'all voices. I need all of y'all that's probably watching right now to send this video to somebody and say, hey, there's a show in Collin County and they're community based and they're trying to bring the community back together, but not by me, but I want it to be brought back by us. We have to do this. You know what I'm saying? We must do this. Well, I must do it because, you know what I'm saying, I'm being led right now. So I'm not being I'm being led by the Spirit with this one because, you know, I can't do nothing without him. I can't do nothing without that person up there. Everything that I'm doing right now is you know, I think my Nolan said Nolan told me one time, he said, well, no, not one time. Nolan told me this a bunch of times. But the first time Nolan told me this, he was like, you try to do things your way. You like we all have our own free will. We got free will. And we all have our own mind, body. Like, we all got that. But he said, you're always trying to do things on your own. Nolan said, have you ever really, like he said, like, have you ever really gave everything to God and really let him get in front of you to lead you through it all? He said it just like that. He said, have you gave it all to God and say, hey, God, I want to start a business or I want to do something, but I'm going to give it to you and let you lead me through this whole process. And I had to look at Nolan in his face and told him the truth. And the truth kind of shocked me because it's like, you know what? No, I never gave it everything that I ever had all to God and say, you know what, God, I'm going to put you in the front of this and I'm going to get behind you, big you. And I'm going to say, hey, God, you're going to lead me and pull me through to the next venture, the next journey. And honestly, it made me a little sad because it was like, you know, I believe in him, I trust him, but why haven't I trusted him all the way to the point that I would just give it all? And I had a little breakdown in that moment, but it wasn't like, and when I say breakdown, I'm not talking about crash out because, you know, it wasn't no crash out, but in that moment, I just broke down because I was like, wow, if you trust something or you trust, it's like you trust your seatbelt. You trust your airbag. You trust your phone to work. You trust your keys to crank the car. You trust the remote control to turn the TV on. You trust, I don't know. You trust your security cameras. We trust a lot of things, but we trust those things to work and do what they say they're gonna do without even thinking. But I was like, this is wild that I never fully trusted God on the same level that I trusted the things that was around me. And like I said, in that moment, like Nolan really, yeah, yeah, he really stumped me on that one, because I feel like in that process, he I don't know, he didn't come at me as a pastor form. He came at me as a just two men talking. So yeah, like it was a conversation that led to me rethinking things. But yeah, but like I was saying, we got to get community. We got to get community. We got to get community. And this conversation is going to take, hold on one sec. I think there's Reese calling me now. Let me see something. Hold on. Hello? Oh, lovely. Oh, well, I almost put you on the dang thing. No, cause I hold on. Let me put you on this thing. Hold on. Hey, yo. Matter of fact, since y'all know your boy live, I'm just gonna put him on the phone line. You know why not? I could do that. I could put him on the phone line. Hold on. I think it's on now. I gotta switch over to the headphones. Yo.
Yo.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, you know.
Hi. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. If y'all listening, y'all didn't know who this on the phone with. I got my boy, country boy, Reese.
Country boy CBR, man. Mr. Yes, Survivors.
Not the, bro. Where did you get that from? Because I don't know. You just started doing that now.
I don't know. That's just my go-to when I'm drunk. Yes, sir. That's all I can say. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You saying yes, sir? I need another one. Or you saying just yes, sir?
Just yes, sir. In general, it's a good time, man.
Hey, bro. I'm talking about community and what can we see differently in the community? I mean, a question. What would you like to see differently in the community? And that same rules apply with that $5 jar.
Oh yeah, no, man. We definitely just trying to just to bring the community together, man. It's been said for the longest of times that people can't go out and have a good time.
Now, you say people can't go out and have a good time. You talking about like just at a cookout, or you talking about just a club event, or just any? What you mean?
Well, I mean, just in general, man. Just in general, especially when you got alcohol in place and mixed emotions and musics and different vibes and things like that. All this different energy. You never know what's on the next person's agenda. So, a lot of times, it done been scared a lot of people away. It's like, I ain't going out there. I know they're gonna be drinking and somebody gonna come out there acting a fool.
It was a conversation that led to me. Oh wow,
it's kind of like the stereotype, but it's inevitable. It's expected.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, and this conversation is going to take. At the end of the day, you can't predict what other people are going to do, though. Like all jokes aside, like I really want to see more like matter of fact, we was talking about a comedy. You talked about a comedy show. So basically, I like to see comedy shows, more performances, more things where we could do inside, outside. Like when we did the thing at Nova Church, like that was a good event to see that you got people that want to come out and matter of fact, like Friday night church, like for the kids. Like what? Why we don't have the stuff for the kids to do?
Yeah, everybody want to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? The grown folks, the old folks, the young folks, like everybody want to have a good time. But it's not enough lanes for that. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't take the kids to the club, but the kids still want to party and have a good time as well. Outside of just sending them to school, we can't just send them to school every day.
Boy, hand clap.
You know what I'm saying? And then expect them to just grow up and be model citizens when they was trained and treated like prisoners their whole life. You know. With it being 2025 and everything that we got right now, you just gotta, instead of trying to protect these kids from things, you gotta start preparing them for it.
Oh, now hold on. I think you hit a valid point. You said you like protect. So you're saying you can't just shelter a child and like keep them away
No,
from.
No. You can keep them away from. You can keep them away from anything. You can keep them away from all the knives, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the minute he get a chance to go get a knife, he gonna want to play with it. You know what I'm saying? Because he was never prepared to even understand the capabilities of the knife. So instead of, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna just tell you don't touch a knife because I say so. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you're gonna cut yourself, fam. Yeah, you're gonna cut yourself. Don't drink and drive, not because I say so, is it because of the law? It's because it impairs your vision. So you got the chance to kill somebody or kill yourself. You know, it's more highly in that nature. So it got to come with a lot of reasonings. And you know, a lot of times we just tell kids or just tell the young people you can't do this, you can't do that, without no reasoning behind it. So they don't want to go know why. I know I damn sure was when I was a kid. You tell me don't touch the stove, I might go touch it. I want to know why I can't touch it.
Boy, you fool.
And then you got, hey, how Kevin Hudson, you come back, hot, daddy, hot.
Well, my dad say, I'm gonna let you let life be your teacher. Cause some reason your head too hard, and I can't tell you nothing. And evidently, you gonna be one of the ones that won't touch it because you don't believe that I told you that it's hot, son. Like the stove is red. Smoke coming
I couldn't
from
see it cherry red.
It's cherry.
Yeah, I could see it cherry red. I still go touch it. I just touch it with one finger though. I'm smart enough not to stick my whole hand on it. But I might stick my finger to it just to see how hot.
Hey, you know what's the funny? I remember when I did it, and you know I was thinking the same thing. I like, dang, I know the stove hot. Like, I know it's hot, but I kept saying like, boy, I know it ain't that hot. Like it's hot, but it ain't hot enough to hurt me like hot. Like I might get like, yeah, ow. I touched that joker with the tip of my pointer finger, bro. My finger.
Might as well should have gone stick your whole hand.
Bro, when I say the fire of Jesus went through my body, bro. Oh, I don't know. Which you think was worse, touching the stove or putting something in the socket?
Oh no, touching the stove was definitely worse. You know what I'm saying? Electricity ain't that bad.
Nah, but I don't know. I think
electricity gonna scare you more than anything. Because once you get shocked, it's like you can come back from that. I got electrocuted a couple times. You know what I'm saying? My daddy, I helped my daddy put up that electric fence for the hose.
Yeah.
And he tell me not to play with it. And I can't, it was just eating at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. I don't know. I want to see what they feel. I want to see how it happened. And you know, I accidentally touched it and it didn't do nothing.
Oh no, you touched it good enough. That's what it was.
No, listen, that's what I'm saying. When I touched the first time, it ain't do nothing, so I was interested. But my daddy kept catching me. Every time I would get good to get a good grab, it was just, and it kind of just made me a little infuriated because I'm like, man, just let me touch it one time. And you know, I touched it. Boy, I touched it. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, but see, it only hurt temporary.
Hey, hold on. If I'm not mistaken, right? Ain't the hog pen line? It's like a pulse. It's not a continuance. It's not a continuance, right? Like
a
you have
continuing current.
Yeah.
No, that current. You grind it.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna still, no. I know it's still gonna shock you, but what I'm saying is, like, when you grab it, it's not like if you was to stick something in the power line, like in the socket, like it's a pulse. It gotta be a pulse.
It's kind of the same thing. Yeah, it's kind of the same. It's kind of the same thing, but it's not grabbing and bite. We're going all right. Yeah, it's not gonna grab and bite as much. Like
when you say grab and bite, it's not gonna pull you in. It's gonna push you off. That's why I think it's a pulse.
I know.
That's why I think it's a pulse. Like the hog line it got to be a pulse. Because if a pig hit the line, think about it like this: if it was like the socket, it would hold them on you, to hold you. Oh yeah, we talking about community
Yeah,
right now. So y'all just
yeah.
tapping in. If y'all just tapping in, I'm on the phone right now. The phone lines open. I got my dog, CBR, Country Boy Reese. One of the few in the greats that got a video
Yes,
shot in
sir.
Colleton County, pushing almost 40,000 views,
Yes,
bro.
sir. Yes, sir.
Bro, hey,
Hey, and
I gotta say
that's
it like
good.
that.
And I gotta make sure I put out there that's genuine views. Nah, I ain't pay nobody to go like, and I ain't boosting, and nah, that's raw talent, there, good.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
raw,
There's a
raw.
difference. It's a difference. I'm like Modesto's finest. This a walk up city.
What? What you say?
Modesto's finest. Dinky promoters, baby. Modesto's finest. This is a walk up city.
Reese. Boy, you stupid, bro.
Hey, no, and listen, man, especially since I'm on the line, I know you had mentioned it earlier. I want to let them know, like, for real, man, comedy special is definitely coming to water, bro.
Oh yeah,
We got some good names to go on the card. Trying to bring some big things up, man, for real.
Oh yeah,
It's
man.
all a process, bro.
Oh yeah. And y'all, like I do, and I appreciate you with the idea, bro. I gotta give you a shout out to that, cause I ain't hey,
Yeah.
yo, JR don't come with it. I need y'all to know I got a team. See, I have a team. The
Yes,
team
sir.
helps come up with things. So when you see the people around me, these people are not just my friends. This my team. Like we have meetings. You know what I'm saying? We have we really putting things together. Cause guess what? You can't do it by yourself. If you trying to do anything, even if you're trying to do just like if you're trying to be an artist, I don't care what kind of artist you're trying to be. Do not think you're gonna do it by yourself. Nah, you gotta have some trusted people. You gotta have some teammates. You gotta have some people, man. Like Reese. Come on now. Tell these people
Yeah.
so they can understand, like, bro, I done try to do it by myself, and I only can go but so far.
Oh no, it's definitely hard. Like you can't. I don't care if anybody tell you they do it by themselves. They lying. You got to have a team. And it takes more than just, people that say they support you and say, oh, I support you. I like what you're doing. No, it comes down to when you got a team, it's like you got other players that's trying to make it happen.
Yeah. Like,
You ain't the only one trying to score all the points. You got other folks that's trying to put points on the board as well. So it's like overall, we're going to win as a team.
well, you know, I got.
When they say, look, how they say 100 versus a gorilla, bro. If I felt confident in my team, bro,
Reese,
I would
and
have rather fight with them 100 people versus myself. Is all I'm saying.
Reese,
That's all I'm saying.
100 people ain't gonna handle no gorilla, boy. Like,
But JR,
first of
I'm
all,
gonna feel better.
they gonna put us on the front line, and I promise you, Reese, you gonna see Vernon Gilbert
I'm gonna feel better.
going the other way. Hey,
I'm
hey,
gonna just
Reese,
feel better if we
I
got
follow
100
you.
running at them.
I follow you anyway, my boy. I got your back, but I ain't trying to be on the front line against no gorilla, my boy. Nah. Nah. We just ain't doing that, my boy. Nah.
Nah, but yeah, man, it's just all about teamwork, man. Teamwork make the dream work.
I mean, yeah. I agree with you on that one. The only reason why I agree with you is like so crazy because I've been that person that was trying to do everything by myself.
Yeah.
Everything. Like it didn't even matter. Like you got to still have counsel. You got to have wise counsel. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say you got to have wise counsel because you just can't just have anybody talking to you and pouring into you, and it's especially if they're not wise counsel. You know what I'm saying? Like a trusted source, like news, like you ain't just gonna just read the tabloids for what's going on with politics. Like you want to go to the real, like U.S. Today, like a trusted source for this information.
Yeah.
Like that's just being real.
And see, and I mean, listen, the thing about it, right? The thing about it is, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. You see what I'm saying? And you got to just be able to be willing to put to make that sacrifice, to put groundwork in for things. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be a lot of sleepless nights. It's gonna be a lot of hungry days. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot, bro. But you just can't sit down and worry about yourself, man. You gotta take yourself out of the situation and worry about how you can affect other people's. You know, I know when we went and did the thing at Nova Church the other night,
Oh
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
not even expecting. I was not even expecting the amount
Bro,
of appreciation that we did
bro,
receive from it.
bro.
You
I got
know,
a hand clap, bro.
yeah, like them little
Like
kids, like
they
to
love
see
that,
the joy, yeah, to see the joy that they had on their face when they jumping around, bouncing around, getting their songs played that they want to hear, hearing their name getting called on the microphone. You
bro.
know what I'm saying? Getting shout outs. They felt like, hey, the same way we feel as adults when we walk into a party or an event and we getting shout outs and people coming, shaking our hand and giving us love. That, you know, we was able to give that to the youth, man, and they loved it. And at the end of the night, they expressed it.
Bro, I mean, I want to say this, but I got to say thank you because you actually made a few of the kids that was actually shy at the event at Nova Church. Like they were shy, but somehow you was able to bring them out to actually to the forefront to
Hey,
party with everybody.
hey, my
And
boy
the
Connor
lady of
ain't
the
want to
event.
do nothing.
Oh no,
Connor ain't want to
hey,
do nothing. Once I
hey,
called Connor name out of that microphone, them girls went looking for him. Connor said, "Oh, yes, sir, mama. That's my
hey,
boy."
Connor tried to hide in that corner. He thought nobody wasn't gonna see him walk over there. Yeah, it's a glow in
Mm-hmm.
the dark party, bro. You got the glow in the dark shades
Yeah,
on. How we can't see you over there, my boy?
you glowing?
You glowing, my boy. So Connor, we need you to come
Yeah.
up here and hit this dang that roly on the dabber. I think that's what he
Oh my
want.
God!
Red. Like I don't know what it was about that roly song, but the kids was going bananas
Yeah,
between
yeah,
that
it
one
gotta
and the
go.
church clap. Yeah, the church clap. There, I ain't. Well, you know, I'm not. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
don't beat me up. That was the first time I heard the church clap. You ever heard
Nah,
that song
you and me
before?
both. Nah, you and me both.
You serious? You ain't heard that song before?
I ain't never heard that song before.
Bro,
I was just vibing to it like I did. I'm just an artist. So I know how to play it off.
hey,
Yeah. All I had to do was just keep saying, yes, sir, mamas.
boy, you fool.
We came to praise the Lord tonight. Let me get them hands in the air. I let them use me. That's all I did. I let them use me, you know?
Whoa, yo, Reese, I'm not. Hey, hey, yo, if y'all just tapping in, man, I need y'all to hit them hearts, them like buttons. I need y'all to tap on the screen a couple times. I need them hearts and likes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We got to get them up because that helps the engagement. Well, I'm on the phone, y'all. Well, we on live right now, but you know, we on the phone right now talking to Country Boy Reese, and we talking about what we did this Saturday at the Nova Church, and we most definitely want to thank them for booking the situation and bringing us in to put on a show. And I'm telling you, there was a show. Yes.
Yeah, it was definitely a good show, man. And it's just good, bro, to be able to just do these little things for the community. Like you were saying, you first started off, just to kind of get the shift pushing it back to the right direction, man. We got, I ain't gonna lie, we got to stop being too gangster and too thuggish to have a good time. You know what I'm saying?
It's the thuggish
Everybody want to have an
ride.
attitude.
Bro, man, you got
Yeah,
people getting mad at us for playing trail ride music, but the people partying.
hey,
Like,
as long
you
as the
get
people
what? Like,
party,
the people partying, my
if I
boy.
got 10 people,
Yeah,
if I got
they
10
dancing,
people jamming, if I got 10 people jamming, I
jamming.
don't care about what this one person talk about. I don't need you to dance.
Yeah,
You still young.
yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't trying to be nasty, but you young,
No.
ain't it?
Well, hey, y'all,
We came to have a good time, bro.
we came to have a good time. So but I look at it like that, yo, if you ain't dancing and you got 10 people partying, dancing in the middle of the floor, it's like, how you want me to stop them partying to
For
put on
you.
some, I don't even want to know what you might have wanted.
And then whole time you ain't even about to turn up.
You
You
ain't
about
gonna
to sit
turn
down
up.
and listen to the song.
You wanna
sit
hear
down
that
and listen
up at that but you ain't gonna. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
no.
No, nah, we ain't doing that. You about to throw my vibe off and have me like
We gonna
hell no.
right foot stomp and left foot stomp all night. Cha cha with your right, cha cha with your left. Oh my God. Hey, hey, mess around with me. I wait till we get to the end. Say, DJ, run it back.
Hey, Reese,
DJ, run it back.
hey, Reese, hey, Reese, you already got me trying to figure out how to turn your mic off now. I ain't got no button for that mic. Talking about run it back, cha cha with your left, cha cha. Nah, Reese, we gonna run that joke one time. We ain't about to Hey, yo, if you just tap it in, man. This is the
Hey,
Brother Kill Show.
hey,
I got Reese on the line.
it's getting Christmas time. Don't get mad when y'all come in there. Y'all hear that Feliz Navidad,
Ooh,
Feliz Navidad.
ooh.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
First of all, how you gonna skip over? First of all, you can't have Christmas without the first Christmas song. And I ain't talking about that Mary Kay. No. We talk about the Temptations.
Oh yeah,
Christmas is
we got
not. Hey yo, until you hear the Temptations Christmas song, Christmas ain't here yet.
Yeah, it ain't here yet.
Wait. Thanksgiving Day is when that song gonna drop. Watch what I tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. 1 2 1 2. I wanna know why. If I could figure out how to way to stop me echoing. Yo, I hope I ain't echoing back to y'all because I'm echoing in my headphones. Like I'm echoing, but it is what it is.
Might just be the voices inside. The voices inside my head.
Hey yo, matter of fact, I'm about to tell you, yo, to hit that 200 man concern. Hey yo, got people in the damn comments dropping the damn lines. Hey yo, if y'all just
Yeah,
tapping
that
in,
was.
man, we on the phone with Country Boy Reese. Matter of fact, if y'all want to talk to us, man, just let us know. Y'all can talk to us. You know what I mean?
Phone lines open,
Yeah,
yeah.
the phone lines open. And matter of fact, let me know how we coming through. If we coming through loud and clear, I'm about to whisper. Something.
We need that glass.
Hey yo, do we look like glass? Do we look like glass right now? Hey, this glass. You know what I mean? Hope we coming through, in 24, 24 or 34. I don't know. It's one of those ones. Yeah. I don't know. I'm ready to drop this song tonight, bro. Jody video look good, bro.
No, that was dope, man. Appreciate Jody for dropping off in the building last night, man.
Yeah, yo. Jody Ricci actually, man, like really, he like really went in with that situation, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I'm about to tell you what Jug at.
Shit, somebody got down in the bottom.
He working today?
I ain't know.
Huh?
I said, no, hell no. I told his ass earlier.
I'm about to say, call him real quick. I want to talk to him. if he pick up, think he'll pick up?
Might see now.
All right, yo, we are live, man. We just vibing, man. We just vibing right now. That's about it. Jump in the comments, man. Talk to us. We trying to, bring the community together. Matter of fact, what Philip? I'm about to try to get Philip on the line. Philip, where you at? See if I can get Philip to get up on the line. Hold on. Oh shit! I ain't not joking. Disconnect. How the word disconnect? Hello?
Yo.
Oh yeah, I ain't even know a disconnect. My bad. You back?
And we back.
Oh no, I know shit. Jug must be working.
Yeah, working somebody's nerves.
Hmm.
See, someone working somebody's nerves.
Oh, Bo, call Bell. Call Bell. Matter of fact, I think Bell off. Yeah. Tell I want. Yeah, call Bell. Brother Bell. Hey, yo, we just testing out the whole situation. That's what we doing tonight. Well, I'm talking tonight. It's 1 o'clock. Yeah, that's all we doing right now. I'm just testing out the situation, see how everything working and running. You know what I mean? We live right now.
Nah, yeah, he ain't as either. Damn.
Well, Bell, hold on. Let me see something. Bell. Here, hold on, let me try.
Please leave your message for 7.
Yeah, he must be at that work. Yeah, he must be at work. Oh yeah. I said he must be at work.
Hey, I'm about to get this phone charged and shit, man. I'm out here working my damn self. I might have to hit you back here shortly, Bobbers.
Oh yeah, I already know, bro. I already know, man. We about to get off the little line too. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, but at least I know it worked though. At least I know it worked.
Yeah, it worked.
Oh yeah. Well, shoot, I'm about to say reach the dawn.
At least it once, so
Man, let me get off the line, bro.
All right, Bobbers.
Oh yeah, I had to get off the phone line. You know what I mean? I'm still working on the kinks with that situation. You know, the phone lines with the gotta use it with the headphones. So that's what we're doing right now. Oh yeah, man, tap in. Let's talk to me. I talk back. I mean, you know, I'm on the show right now, so you know, we doing the situation. You know, doing the situation. Think everything working? Okay, this one, all three. This one, all right, okay. The one, just yeah. Okay, I'm rocking with that. All right, let's tap in. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, we just on here right now, just talking a little bit, just talking and chopping it up. You know what I mean? Trying to see you know, what we can do, what kind of real change we can bring, and you know, guess what? Let's get on the phone line. You feel me? About to call. I want to Philip pick up. See if I can get Philip. Let me try to call Philip. Brother Philip. See what he doing. So he might be at work. Yeah, he at work. Boy, my bad. I keep saying everybody. I forget man, everybody at work. They don't have. Oh, they don't have winners. Just okay. I just my bad. Well, I just got that information just now. And we are tapped in. Oh yeah. Yo, talk to me, you know what I'm saying? We trying to see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Testing out the system. The phone lines are open. Who's trying to get on the phone lines? Talk with me, you know. Talk with me, I talk back, you know. That's what we doing right now. I guess you can call it like the 1 o'clock special, you know, whatever. Yeah. Matter of fact, we should do like a 12 o'clock talk radio on the way home type drive mix. Something like that. Yeah. And we are doing it.